Listen up! We are done with counting shifts. There is only then and now. There is only one way out. Play it how you want. But I'm gonna assume I'm already dead. And take it from there. There's no sense in wanting the night shift. They'll hear about it one way or another soon enough. Let's make it look good.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Hey there guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and you guys just watched a brand new clip for Andor Episode 10. Welcome to our Andor Episode 10 preview video here. We're going to be recapping everything that happened in the previous episode, Episode 9, and also regarding different plot details for what we kind of already know to expect to see here in the continuing future overall show here, but also specifically with Episode 10 here. So with that all being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it. In this video, I'm going to be taking a read from inverses.com and their article and everything that they have to say here about this, everything that they know here about Episode 10 here as well. I'm going to have them fully linked in the description down below. Let's go ahead and start out with the overall recap of Andor Episode 9. As it reads, the inhumanity of it all. As witnessed in the last week's episode, Nobody's Listening, the Empire seems to be even crueler than ever imagined and will stop at nothing to achieve its goals. There's definitely no whistling while they work making widgets at Cassian's dead-end Imperial work camp, and for that matter, no shoes or socks either due to the lethal electrified floor. On Coruscant, we saw Bix Colleen tortured by the sadist supervisor Mero and her cohorts at the ISB as they forced her to reveal knowledge of Cassian, Luthen, and the Aldhani garrison heist. Bix violently resists, but eventually gave up some info on stolen Imperial technology that she was fencing. Back at Chairless Nakaria 5, the prison, Cassian and his fellow inmates toiled away making more unidentifiable parts that are something maybe potentially for the Death Star, and I've heard other rumors saying that they're for TIE fighters, while rumors spread that an entire work floor on level 2 was executed after they had discovered that no one was actually leaving the prison planet alive, and that rather when you quote-unquote finish your sentence on one floor, you would just be resubmitted to another one to continue on working and serve another sentence. That is honestly absolutely terrifying to think about, honestly. The episode concludes as Kino Loy's character, played by Andy Serkis, reveals that there's never more than 12 guards on each floor as Andor asks him about a potential prison break, something that he had been pondering him about the entirety of the episode. Returning to Coruscant, Mon Mothma addressed as empathetic Senate and urged them to reject the Empire's newest oppressions in the aftermath of the Aldhani attack. Upon leaving, Mon Mothma finds out that Vel Sartha, her cousin, is in town to reinforce the need to advance the rebels' cause, and getting a little bit of an update of it at that there as well. And what installment of Andor is ever complete without sitting down with good old Cyril Karn and his annoying mother Edgy to enjoy a nice bowl of space cereal and blue milk, something in the mundane meal might have embroiled Cyril to talk to Dedra Meero and creepily confess his connection to her and his ultimately destiny at that there as well, being overly obsessive and thanking Dedra Meero for what she has done for him and getting him a promotion, essentially. Meero seems to be a little flummoxed at this from this freaky encounter, and we'll have to see more of what is going on here with this quote-unquote twisted romance, if that's what you want to call it. Finally, Cassian tried to extract more information on the guard situation from Kino Loy to hatch an escape plan, but Loy wants nothing to do with it until the elderly Ulaf falls ill and is euthanized by a camp medic who confirms to them that the ruthless murder of the inmates on level 2 and everything that had actually happened on there was actually true and not just a rumor. As I had just mentioned, with that really hype line of Kino Loy's character saying never more than 12 when referring to the guards on each and every level after Andor had asked him that. That all being said, what on earth is going to go on here with episode 10? What can we expect? What is the plot? According to this article, with Kino Kino Loy now agreeing to work with Cassian to formulate an escape plan from Nakare 5, the prison. This episode should center around the breakout and the logistics of their daring plan. Kino Loy's noble transformation from someone who ignores the realities of the Empire's tyrannical agenda into a person liberated by the truth and fighting back will be pivotal for personal growth and a moment for him at that as well. Mon Mothma will presumably continue her funding efforts for the rebellion, even if it means conducting business with an unsavory thug on her home planet of Chandrilla. Anything for the greater good, though. And Supervisor Marrow, still a bit flushed from Sorrel's needy advances, will be using the intel obtained in her horrifying torture sessions from Bix to stay on target and hunt down the heart of the nascent resistance movement and swiftly stomp it out. At that, and what she's trying to get out would be Luthen and also Andor. From there, that is where the article concludes, and as I had mentioned, I have this full article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. I am beyond excited for this action-packed upcoming episode here, and with the prison breakout has been super hyped these last couple of episodes and has been leading up to this moment as the Andor show follows along with a 3-episode arc type style episode format, similar to what the animated Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated show does there. So to finally see that in the 10th episode, and then from there lead off into the finale of the show already is going to be absolutely amazing, and honestly sad to see the Andor season 1 finally and already conclude. Anyway, I want all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think here about Andor as a show overall, and what do you guys want to see here with episode 10 in the future of the show. I'd absolutely love to hear what you guys all think in the comments down below. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.